They call it the Savage Mountain, K2, a name whispered with a mix of reverence and fear. It stands as a monument to nature's raw power, a stark reminder of the challenges that await those who dare to approach. Its name alone chills even the most seasoned mountaineers. These are individuals who have faced down blizzards, navigated treacherous crevasses, and stared into the abyss of high-altitude exhaustion. Yet, K2 commands a unique respect, a primal understanding of the mountain's unforgiving nature. This is no ordinary peak. It's not just another climb on a checklist. It's a legend, a beast, a formidable giant that dominates the landscape and the imagination. Guarded by ferocious winds and unpredictable weather, storms can materialize in minutes, transforming a clear sky into a swirling vortex of snow and ice. The mountain dictates the terms, and survival depends on respecting its volatile temperament. As the world's second highest mountain, dwarfed only by Everest, K2 commands respect through sheer difficulty and untamed nature. Its slopes are steeper, its routes more technical, and its summit success rate significantly lower than that of its more famous counterpart. The allure is primal, a challenge that dares you to test your limits, to push beyond what you thought possible, and to confront your own mortality in the face of such overwhelming grandeur. The trek to its base camp is a pilgrimage into the heart of wildness, a journey that strips away the veneer of civilization and exposes the raw, untamed beauty of the Karakoram. Not just a walk but an expedition, requiring careful planning, meticulous preparation, and a deep understanding of the risks involved. Here, the mountains are bigger, their scale so immense that they dwarf everything in their presence. The glaciers longer, rivers of ice carving their way through the landscape, a testament to the relentless forces of nature, and the stakes higher. Every step carries a weight of consequence, a reminder of the inherent dangers of this unforgiving environment. You're pushed to your edge, both physically and mentally, as you battle altitude, exhaustion, and the sheer relentless challenge of the terrain. But the rewards are beyond measure, the views are unparalleled, the sense of accomplishment profound, and the memories etched forever in your soul. K2 has drawn adventurers for over a century, beckoning those with a thirst for the unknown and a desire to test the limits of human endurance. All seeking the ultimate challenge, a chance to stand on the roof of the world and to experience the raw, untamed beauty of the Karakoram. Every step connects you to a history of courage and ambition, to the stories of those who came before, who dared to dream big and to push the boundaries of what was possible. Why do we do it? Why do we subject ourselves to such hardship, such risk, such uncertainty? Because it's there, because the challenge exists, because the mountain calls to something deep within us, a primal urge to explore, to conquer, to understand. Because deep down, we all crave adventure, a chance to break free from the mundane and to experience the extraordinary. The trek to K2 Base Camp strips you to your core, forcing you to confront your limitations and to discover your true strength. Relying on your strength and the camaraderie of your team. It's a journey that forges bonds that last a lifetime, a shared experience that transcends words. It's about more than seeing a mountain, it's about the journey within, the transformation that occurs as you push yourself to the limit. It's about discovering what you're made of, about finding reserves of strength and resilience you never knew you possessed. This is the ultimate test, a crucible that forges character and reveals the true nature of the human spirit. This is the journey to the Savage Mountain, a journey that will change you forever. Preparing for the K2 trek isn't just about packing your bags. It starts long before you even book your flight to Pakistan. It's a holistic endeavor that demands dedication, discipline, and a deep understanding of what lies ahead. This isn't a weekend getaway, it's a serious undertaking that requires meticulous planning and unwavering commitment. This isn't a casual hike in your local park. It demands months, even years, of serious and consistent training. You'll need to transform your body into a well-oiled machine, capable of withstanding extreme conditions and relentless physical challenges. Think of it as preparing for the ultimate athletic event, where your endurance, strength, and mental fortitude will be tested to their absolute limits. Build your endurance. Run long distances regularly. Cycle, pushing yourself on challenging terrains. Swim, focusing on building lung capacity and overall stamina. And hike with a weighted pack, simulating the load you'll carry on the trek. Gradually increase the weight and distance to prepare your body for the rigors of the mountain. Your lungs must handle thin, high-altitude air. Consider altitude simulation training if possible. Your legs must be rock solid, Focus on exercises that build strength and stability in your quads, hamstrings, and calves. But physical strength is only half the battle. It's merely the foundation upon which you'll build your mental resilience. Mental resilience is your most important gear. It's the invisible force that will keep you moving forward when your body screams for you to stop. The trek will test you with doubt, pain, and exhaustion. There will be moments when you question your ability to continue, when the discomfort becomes almost unbearable. Train your mind to push through discomfort, embrace the suck. Learn to accept the challenges and find strength in your determination. Adaptability, patience, and a positive mindset are crucial. Will carry you when your body wants to quit. Cultivate these qualities through meditation, mindfulness exercises, and visualization techniques. Your gear is your lifeline: boots, well broken in and suited for the terrain. Layers, adaptable to changing weather conditions. Sleeping bag, rated for extreme temperatures. Headlamp with extra batteries. Water purification, essential for safe drinking water. And first aid kit. Choose wisely and know how to use everything in it. Acclimatization is key. Move slowly, hydrate consistently, and know the signs of altitude sickness. Early detection and prompt action can save your life. Respect the risks. The mountain rewards preparation, not ego. Overconfidence can be deadly in such an unforgiving environment. Arrive in Pakistan with your body honed, mind sharp, and kit dialed in. Ensure every detail is meticulously planned and executed. Only then are you ready to face the giants. You've earned the right to stand in their presence. The journey is a marathon, not a sprint. Pace yourself, conserve your energy, and focus on the long game. The mountain doesn't care about your ego. It is indifferent to your ambitions and desires. It rewards respect, patience, and preparation. These are the qualities that will ultimately determine your success. Arrive ready for a fight against the elements, against your own limitations, and against the mountain itself. Only then are you truly ready to face the giants, with the knowledge that you've done everything in your power to prepare for the ultimate challenge. Your adventure begins in Skardu, the last outpost before the wild Karakoram. Getting here is an adventure. Either a breathtaking flight or a rugged drive along the Karakoram highway. Skardu is a hub of activity guides, porters, and mountaineers from around the world. You acclimatize, check gear, and explore the local culture. Balti hospitality, bustling bazaars, and ancient forts. The final night is filled with anticipation as you pore over maps and share stories with your team. The names ahead, Paiju, Urdukas, Concordia, sound like legend. This is the calm before the storm. The next time you sleep in a real bed will be weeks away. The journey is about to begin. The road from Skardu to Askale is a bone-jarring jeep track, dangerous, thrilling, and humbling. Drivers navigate cliffs and landslides with remarkable skill. The landscape is immense and intimidating. Villages cling to life by glacial streams. Askale, the last village, marks the end of the road and the start of the real trek. Here you meet the legendary porters who will carry your supplies. Your first night camping, the isolation is real. No more roads, just the wild ahead. The air is cold, the stars bright, and the river murmurs in the darkness. This is it. The adventure has begun. Tomorrow, you walk towards the giants. The trek begins with a dance along the Braldu River, its roar a constant companion. You cross swaying bridges and traverse rocky, dusty paths. The sun is intense by day, the nights colder as you climb. Acclimatization is crucial. You learn to walk slow, hydrate, and listen to your guides. Paiju, a green oasis, is a milestone and a traditional rest day. Here, you glimpse the Trango Towers and the distant Baltoro Glacier. The team bonds over stories and songs, sharing the anticipation of what's ahead. The easy part is over. Tomorrow, you step onto the ice. The real challenge begins. Leaving Paiju, you step onto the Baltoro Glacier, a world of ice hidden beneath rock and moraine. The trail is tough and unstable, demanding constant focus. For days you walk a frozen river surrounded by legendary spires like the Trango Towers. Campsites like Urdukas offer breathtaking views and a sense of mountaineering history. Living on the glacier is a unique challenge, crunching rock, shifting ice, and relentless altitude. Weather changes in an instant, but the beauty is overwhelming. The patterns in the ice and the scale of the landscape inspire awe. You are deep in the wild, in the kingdom of ice. Every step is a lesson in humility and endurance. The journey intensifies. After days on the glacier, you reach Concordia, the throne room of the mountain gods. Here, at 4,600 meters, you're surrounded by the world's highest peaks. 4,800-meter giants rise around you. Gasherbrum Y and 2 Broad Peak and dominating all K2. The sight is overwhelming. K2's pyramid commands the horizon. Concordia is more than a viewpoint, it's the heart of the Karakoram. Camping here, you wake to sunlight igniting K2's summit, a moment of pure magic. The silence is profound, broken only by wind and distant avalanches. This is a place for reflection and camaraderie. You've pushed your limits and now stand in a world of giants. The bonds with your team deepen. Concordia is the climax, the throne room before the final approach. Here you pay your respects to the King of Mountains. The final challenge awaits. The final trek from Concordia to K2 Base Camp is a challenging but incredibly rewarding experience. After days of trekking through rugged terrain, crossing glaciers, and navigating moraines, the anticipation builds with each step. It is the culmination of your journey, the moment when all the hard work and preparation pay off as you finally stand at the foot of the mighty K2. You walk up the Godwin-Austen Glacier, a vast river of ice that stretches towards the base of K2. K2 looms ever larger, its imposing presence dominating the horizon. The sheer scale of the mountain is awe-inspiring, a reminder of the forces of nature that have shaped this landscape. The altitude is punishing, making every step a test of endurance. The air is thin, and the lack of oxygen makes even simple tasks feel strenuous. Every breath a conscious effort, a reminder of the physical demands of trekking at such high altitudes. You have to focus on your breathing, taking slow, deep breaths to try and get enough oxygen into your lungs. Passing Broad Peak Base Camp, you see the colorful tents of climbers attempting to summit another of the world's highest peaks. But your focus is fixed on K2, the ultimate goal of your trek. The summit seems so close, yet so far away. At the Gilkey Memorial you pause, a somber reminder of the dangers of mountaineering. You are reminded of the mountain's deadly reputation, of the lives lost in pursuit of its summit. It's a sobering moment, a time for reflection and respect. Then, you arrive. K2. Base Camp. It's a bustling city of tents at the foot of the Savage Mountain, a temporary home for climbers and trekkers from all over the world. The view is staggering. The sheer scale of K2 is overwhelming. You see the infamous climbing routes snaking up its treacherous faces, routes that have challenged and defeated some of the world's best mountaineers, and hear avalanches thunder down, a constant reminder of the mountain's power and unpredictability. The sound is deafening, a roar that echoes through the valley. Relief, joy, and exhaustion wash over you, a wave of emotions after days of pushing your body and mind to their limits. You've completed one of the world's great treks, a journey that has taken you to the heart of the Karakoram Mountains. Standing in K2's shadow, you feel incredibly small, dwarfed by the immensity of the mountain. You feel a deep sense of accomplishment, knowing that you have achieved something truly special. Few will ever see this place, this remote and beautiful corner of the world. It's a moment of triumph and humility, a time to reflect on the challenges you have overcome and the beauty that surrounds you. The Savage Mountain stands before you, a formidable and awe-inspiring presence. A testament to human spirit, to the courage and determination that drives us to explore the world's most challenging environments. The journey back is different, the path unchanged, but you are transformed. Satisfaction replaces anxiety. The mountains now feel like old friends. You notice details missed before the colors, the ice, the resilience of life. The trek strips away life's clutter, teaching you to value the basics. You discover strength and resilience you never knew you had. The bonds with your team and porters are unbreakable. The lessons of humility, patience, and respect linger. You leave with more than photos, a new perspective on life and your place in it. The memory of K2 and the Karakoram becomes part of you. The call of the wild, once answered, never truly leaves you.